December 24th, 1945. Fayetteville, West Virginia. George and Jennie Sodder owned a small family home near Route 60. That Christmas Eve, all 10 children were home, ages ranging from 2 to 17. Around midnight, Jennie smelled smoke. Within minutes, the wooden farmhouse was engulfed. The fire spread so fast that the older boys couldn't reach the ladder to escape the upper bedroom where the 5 youngest slept. The family escaped with 9 children. Maurice, Martha, Betty, Louis, and Jennie were unaccounted for. The official story seemed simple: they burned in the inferno. But the investigation fractured the moment forensic evidence was gathered. Fire marshals sifted ash for days. They found charred furniture, nails, springs from beds, but no human skeletal remains. No teeth. No bone fragments. No evidence that 5 children had burned in those temperatures. The fire chief attributed this to extreme heat, claiming bones simply vaporize. Yet that claim contradicts every documented case in fire forensics. At the same temperature, human remains are found intact in far worse infernos. The Sodders questioned everything. Had the children been removed before the fire? Was the blaze deliberately set? In 1952, a photograph arrived at the Sodder home, postmarked from Kentucky, addressed simply to the family. It showed what appeared to be a young boy with distinctive features matching Louis Sodder, the youngest of the 5. No note. No sender. The photograph became the crack in the official narrative. The family began to consider an unspeakable alternative: that strangers had taken the children during the chaos of the fire. Jennie Sodder spent the rest of her life chasing leads. She hired private investigators, offered rewards, pursued sightings across multiple states. None led to confirmation. The official narrative rests on thermal physics and routine fire deaths. But the forensic record, or its absence, exists in a space between those two explanations. No bones were recovered. This is factual and undisputed. The fire department concluded accidental origin, blamed a defective chimney. The family's suspicion of abduction carries no physical evidence, only timing and the missing photograph. Between the tidy conclusion and the family's conviction sits an absence of certainty that refuses to resolve. Both versions demand we explain how 5 children vanish and leave behind not a single skeletal trace. Today, the Fayetteville fire remains open in local records. The Sodder property was never fully excavated for remains. No DNA testing was conducted. Technology didn't exist in 1945, and by the time it did, the family's credibility had been questioned too long. Jennie Sodder died in 1989, still searching. The photograph from Kentucky was never traced. 5 children exist in the official record as burned beyond recognition, yet the ash itself holds no proof of that claim. On Route 60 in Fayetteville, the mystery still smolders beneath 78 years of contradictory evidence.